Four Boys Garage. Back here working on the 2015 Ford F-150. Got a headlight bulb out. This one has the regular incandescent bulbs, not the LED. I didn't really care for any of that stuff. I was more interested in getting the 5-liter. But what they want you to do is pop off all kinds of trim covers, remove the entire headlight assembly. It's insane, the process they want you to do. And when I bought this truck, I did upgrade the bulbs to a wider bulb, and now one is out. So we're gonna get back in here and thought maybe it's around that time for a lot of people. Maybe somebody else could benefit from this. So make sure to turn your wheel out away from the wheel well here. And then there's 3 screws we're gonna take out. 7/32, and then there's 1 plug that you really don't need a tool for, maybe pliers if it's too tight, and it should reverse out, and then you can pull that plug out and he goes back in there. And your screws are, you can get some perspective here, kind of down midway, about the middle of the bumper, just above that. And then all the way up here, there's a little tab on the fender, and you need to take that one out to release it. And then what you can do is you can pull this out, and then you can reach up in there. There's the lower bulb, which is your high beam, and I've already pulled the plug off. Up higher, up there. It's hard to get a camera in here, but up higher there is that low beam, and I pull off the dust plug here ahead of time, and we thought maybe we should make a video that could help someone. So at this point, I just need to reach up in there, grab a hold of the existing bulb, and twist it, pop it out, pull it down here, swap bulbs, snap back in, put the dust plug in. We'll see how it goes. It's not the easiest thing in the world to get 2 hands up in there, and you need to feel for the tab that is on the plug, and you just need to pinch it to release. Now what I'm going to do to put this thing back in is I'm actually going to snap the bulb in first and then plug the harness into it, because the harness itself is not long enough to reach out here and really work with it with 2 hands. And we're doing the Sylvania H11 in this. We'll put a link in the description for our Amazon affiliate link, and if you need some of these bulbs, want the little bit whiter look. I do like these because they're not blue, they're just a nice white, and they've worked really well, so we're going back with them. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop and lock this thing in and then snap the harness into it, because I can do both of those processes with 1 hand, and only removal requires 2 hands. It's certainly a lot easier than what they want you to do, and you cannot access, you can't even see them from up top. So this is not the easiest thing in the world, but it's by far the easier method than the other. So anyway, get back to it here. All right, new bulb is in. You do have to get both hands up in there to snap the bulb into the harness, and then you can put it into that socket and twist and snap it in place. But you cannot plug it in after it's twisted in. There's just not enough room inside there. So definitely an important detail. And also wanted to remind you to wear gloves. Don't touch the bulb with your bare skin. The oil from your skin can cause premature failure when the thing gets hot. So anyway, we're gonna get this dust plug in, return all the screws back to their rightful places, and we're done. I don't know for probably 15 minutes of actual work into this at most. It's hard to tell with how much messing around we do. We got distracted by this, so anyway, we're gonna get on to fixing a flat here after we put the dust plug and things back together. So there you go. Ford F-150, 2015 through, who even knows, at least 2017, 2018, I'm sure. I don't know if it goes on beyond that, if they even offered these regular light bulbs in those models, who knows. But at least for a few years, you could get inexpensive bulbs, put in whatever you wanted. So that's it. 4 Boys out.